Okay, let's start the video. I'm gonna start doing secret formulas, and as you know that I already created the secret code, aka Dster breakdown and Dster pair breakdown. I'll be working on secret formulas, and this formula is the law of elimination from a lottery game matrix. I'm doing the second video, so it's the second one. And thanks for watching and supporting my channel. Please donate to my channel through PayPal and Google Wallet. Also, follow my videos and subscribe to my channel here. When you subscribe, you get insight when my videos are uploaded. And also, if you have any question, email me at the email address highlighted in blue. I also do private prediction. For private prediction, please donate to support my channel through email. And remember, use the closed captioning button, and nothing is guaranteed and nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. And the pool will be this week, unless I feel like rolling over, because they always like to have a big jackpot during Christmas time or during Thanksgiving. And I also do the lottery illustration part 1 to part 7, or the whole package part 1 through part 7. So you can request the illustration by parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, or the whole package 1 to 7. It's considered lottery coaching technique, system, whatever you like to call it. It will help you achieve your goal in hitting that jackpot. I'm adding the secret formula to the illustration part 1 to part 7. And I'm currently working on the secret formulas, and those secret formulas will help you even more. Illustration part 1 is the Dster system and the reverse Dster system from January to December. The illustration part 2 is the lottery game matrix, tier 1, 2, 3, 4, short-term and long-term frequency. Illustration part 3 is the infinite Dster, reverse Dster phase-out system using the Dster and Dster pair. The lottery system illustration part 4, secret code, Dster system breakdown using the trios, pairs, and quadruplets. The Dster system pair system is also focused on trios and quadruplet, and they focus on quintuplet instead of pairs. The illustration part 6 is a Dster coordinate quadrant system using X and Y axis, using high coordinates, cold coordinates, or neutral coordinates. The lottery illustration part 7, formatting your game matrix, creating winning pairs, trios, quadruplets, and even quintuplets. And the lottery illustration part 8 is not yet developed, but I'm adding the secret formula to these illustration part 1 to part 7. And you can propose what illustration part 8 will be. I'm thinking of 3 secret code, but you can propose what illustration part 8 should be. Email me with that so I can get started on it. What do you like to hear from illustration part 8? You can request these parts by emailing me. It will consider private prediction. This is called lottery coaching techniques I'll be giving out through illustrations. The coordinate system quadrant are mathematical system using the X and Y axis, and I will not be using negative coordinates because my Dster, even though it's infinite, the number I use in each set are not infinite. So therefore, I do not use the negative coordinates. And it's divided into 4 regions, okay? Let's look at the law of elimination. I'll be doing the Fantasy 5 law of eliminations. The secret formula will be your key in hitting that jackpot. The Florida Fantasy 5 matrix has matrix 1 to 36. Each draw, 5 ball is drawn. For each ball to be drawn equally before all balls are drawn in general, the formula is 36 balls divided by 5 balls are 5.2 draws before all balls are drawn. I'm rounding 5.2 to 5 draws, so it's equivalent to 5 draws about, with 1 ball left over. But we know that happens if no balls are added back into the lottery machine. So if no balls are added back to the lottery machine, then each ball will be drawn once. And it takes about 5 draws before each ball is going to get drawn once, and we have 1 ball left over. So you round it off 5.2 to 5 draws. Look at the lottery game matrix with Fantasy 5. I'm changing it. Now, let's look at the draw. I'm going to use the recent draw. It's 926. So I'm going to count back 5 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's going to be 2, 5, 6, 13, and 17. For 922, two, 5, 6, 13, and 17, right? And they're less than 18, so they're low number matrix. So let's look at the number eliminations with round 1. We know that the first one will always have all number being picked from the 36 matrix. And all balls 2, 5, 6, 13, and 17 are all eliminated from the round 1 of the matrix. You pick a starting point. You gotta pick the right starting point. If you want to wait out draws, you wait out draws and then start on the next starting point for tomorrow's draw. So let's say you skip this draw, then tomorrow you use yesterday's starting point. When you use that, you have 36 ball minus 5 ball from yesterday's starting point. You have to pick from the 31 leftover balls from the Fantasy 5 matrix. Okay, so let's say today you skip the draw, so and 5 ball came, so you use 36 game matrix minus the 5 ball that was drawn today. Since you didn't play today, you still minus it because you want to start the next day. So 36 minus 5 white balls that were drawn today will be 31 matrix. So tomorrow's draw, you'll be picking from the 31 game matrix from the law of elimination. So now for round 2 will be the 6, 19, 22, 24, and 30. 6, 19, 22, 24. So with 31 matrix, you have better chance of hitting that draw. And let's look at the law of elimination. We'll have a repeat of 6. So that means the other 4 is not repeated. 19 is not repeated, so we can deduct it from the list. 22 also can be deducted from the list. 24 can be deducted from the list. And surprisingly, 30 can be deducted from the list. That means with 31 numbers, you are able to hit that matrix with second prize of 4 matching numbers, since the 6 is repeated. So let's look at our result. The first round you pick 5, the second round you pick 4, and let's look at the third round. Using the law of elimination for Fantasy 5. The third round is the 24th. It's 1, 8, 13, 26, and 30. 1, 8, 13, 26, and 30. One, 8, 13, 26, and 30. The 30 was repeated from the last drawing. Let's see if I got it correct. And let's see what happens in the law of elimination. Oh shit. You'll be eliminating ball 1, ball 8, ball 13 is being eliminated already. Ball 26. So there's only 3 picks from the law of elimination from the third round. Now let's go into the fourth round to see how many balls are being eliminated. Let's see how many balls are left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 matrix numbers are left over in the law of elimination about. Okay? And the fourth round, let's look at the fourth round. 8, 17, 18, 23, and 36. 8, 17, 18. Now let's look at the law of elimination. Let's see if I have the combination correct. So we have a lot of repetition here. So the first combination is already crossed out. Let's look at the second combination. Also being crossed out. Let's look at the third combination. And it's now crossed out from the list. So the 18 is being eliminated from the matrix using the law of elimination. And the 23 and 36 is also eliminated from the law of elimination. Okay, so fourth round you also have 3 picks. Now, as you can see, if you have multiple tickets, for instance, the second round, you use the law of elimination for Fantasy 5, and you have multiple tickets. Let's say you want to buy the same ticket twice, then you'll hit the 4 number twice. Imagine that happens. Let's say on the 3rd and the 4th round, or the 3rd and 4th day, using the law of elimination, you have multiple tickets or 3 picks of the same combination, then you have won those tickets multiple times, or 3 right picks using the law of elimination. Now, I would advise you to go up to 5 draws. Since the formula give you 5 draws after you use the law of elimination. Now the last draw is the 28th. It's 2, 7, 22, 29, 30. 2, 7, 2, 7, 22, 29, 30. 22, 29, and 30. And it looks like 30 has been a hot number. So let's see which numbers are being eliminated. We have 2, 30, 7, 22 is being eliminated from the matrix, 29, and then that's it. So round 5 will be 2 picks from the game matrix. Now, since it's 5.2, I would just to be safe, you can do one more draw. Just to be safe, why? Let's count how many combinations are left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 combinations are left over. There's more than half of the matrix. So you might want to do one more draw. So tonight's draw, I will reveal the result on the post tomorrow. I'll post the result tomorrow to see which numbers are in this game matrix that are left over with the 19 combination that is not eliminated from the law of elimination after the 5th round. So the 6th round, we'll see how many numbers match the leftover combination from the law of elimination. And using the law of elimination, those 5 picks could well fall into these 19 combinations. Just like I did the Mega Man videos. Up to the 10th draw, they were still able to pick all white ball combinations within the law of eliminations, or using the law of elimination with the leftover combinations. So you might never know. You make sure you count how many combinations left over. We have enough combination to pick. So what do? I would try to use these level combination and use the code Dster breakdown. So for instance, if I tell you the code Dster or the secret code for this Fantasy 5 was 27, and 27 is still out there, then I would main 27 as a secret code, and I would pick another 4 combination using the law of elimination and the code Dster breakdown. Or such with those illustration part 1 to part 7. Remember, I did not change the illustration part 1 to part 7. I just added a secret formula to better the odds. The coordinate system is still part of the strategy. The Dster breakdown, the Dster phase out, still all those are still part of the strategy. Never change it. I just added the secret formula. And let's say 03, since it's left over, maybe 11. Okay, and then maybe 34, and maybe I like no numbers, so maybe 4. So these will be my 1 combination pick, and you can do a lot of combination with the leftover combination using the law of elimination. So after the 6th round, if there's still 19 combinations left over, then I would do one more round because it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So thanks for watching my video, and please do support my channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching the Law of Elimination for Florida's Fantasy 5. I'll be doing another secret formula soon, but I'm not going to reveal that secret formula. And the secret formula won't affect the illustration part 1 to part 7. It just make it better using the secret formula.